Last year, New Urban West bought this building. It's in a kind of forlorn-looking area of light industrial buildings in Santa Monica, and they made sweatshirts here. But with Silicon Beach coming to the city, Nui knew they could turn it into creative office. But something else was coming too. The train. It was opening in May, and their building was right on the tracks. Could we celebrate with a pop-up in our empty building that brought something from downtown to Santa Monica? Street art. And we knew with our empty building, we had the perfect canvas. Lots of blank walls for art to be installed. But we needed some help to bring this off. Art Center in Pasadena had just done a show on the rise of street art in pop culture. So Nui invited them to use 1301 for more outside in. And Art Center said yes. This is the work of the modern love artist for the New York Times, Brian Ray, who's faculty at Art Center. So Brian designed the outside art at 1301. And then we got Jim Dashant, the author of these two books, one on Kenny Scharf and the other on Shepard Fairey, and he connected Nui to more artists for the inside. So with just 8 days between that last sweatshirt leaving the building and the train arriving in Santa Monica, the artists jumped in, and the pop-up street art was coming alive. One artist gave an impromptu lesson in how it's done. These are Jason's and Adam's kids, hard at work. This is Metro as art. May 20th arrived, and our first pop-up event was for the brokers. Lunch, of course. So how about food from downtown to continue to make that connection? Do you know this remarkable program by Father Greg Doyle? He takes felons just out of prison and gives them jobs and hope. We had Homeboy cater the pop-up parties, and the homegirls took the train from downtown. The brokers came for lunch, and what they were greeted with was creative office filled with street art and homegirls, and a great box lunch. That evening, the pop-up and the party continued. Artists sharing their work, Jason announcing the silent auction with proceeds to Homeboy, and a quick talk by Jim about the power of street art and community connection. Jim said, "Even if you've never stepped foot in a museum or a gallery, you've been impacted by street art, since it lives in the corners of our communities." It was a great success. Even the artists applauded. So the next time you're in LA, take the train past 1301. Maybe this pop-up mural will still be there, and we can celebrate that the heart of community is much larger than just the 10% most of us build for. Vibrant communities include everyone.